Of the ANC's 230 MPs in the National Assembly, only 168 voted in favour of the inquiry. This immediately sparked conversation of dissent in its parliamentary caucus.
I think that the issue relating to the public protector has actually divided the ANC caucus in parliament. We have seen in the manner in which members are dealing with this thing that the factional divisions persist.
But the party says the reasons, which range from poor internet connectivity to the virtual sitting to bereavements, are valid.
We would not want to be drawn into the court of speculation. Reasons were advanced, they were accepted, and to us they were valid in the office of the chief whip, considering what was happening on the day.
Kota says no disciplinary proceedings are envisaged, not even against MPs such as Mervyn Dirks, Bongani Bongo and Supra Mahumapelo, who made their stance on the matter very clear. They publicly stated that they would not vote in favour of a DA-led motion.
The public divisions regarding this within the ANC, it has actually brought the party under the spotlight, where people maybe will begin to ask the question as to whether is this party well aligned, is the ANC well positioned to hit the public mood, to listen to the public mood and prioritize those issues such as fighting against corruption that South Africans are mostly concerned about. This could certainly have impact on the general confidence in the ANC. I mean, if the party comes out of this thing with the sharp divisions at the end, it will be clear that the divisions, the factional divisions within the party, are now beginning to impact the functions of the state institutions.
In a meeting with the top ANC officials shortly before the vote, MPs were instructed to vote according to the party mandate in favour of the inquiry. The issue of MPs voting according to conscience versus towing the party line has been raised previously.
There is nothing untoward in MPs voting along party lines, so long as it is consistent with the manifestos. However, where parties take a stance that is contrary to the Constitution or the law, then MPs should not be obliged to follow a party instruction. Their oath of office, which commands allegiance to the Constitution and to act in the best interests of the Republic, overrides this.
Naidu, however, questions the conduct of MPs who refuse to vote in favour of this inquiry.
In the case of the vote earlier this week to establish an ad hoc committee to pursue impeachment proceedings against Ms. Mkhwebane as the public protector, MPs needed to abide by the rules of the National Assembly. An independent panel recommended that a committee should be established to pursue these impeachment proceedings. Therefore, the question is, on what basis would MPs second-guess the findings of such a panel?
Attempts to speak to some of those MPs who would not vote in favour of the inquiry were unsuccessful. Abra Babia, SABC News, Parliament.